See if it'll go live. Is it going live? I don't know if it's working. I'm going to check this rabbit trap here. I got no comments, I guess. If you're going to give me them fits again, probably. How y'all doing? I ain't even wearing a racing shirt tonight. I was wearing my cool shirt because I was laid up underneath old Bandito Express. PB Blaster and the boats and such. Lunar, what's happening, baby? I do got comments. Gonna have me a wobbly pop while I sit with you fellers, if you don't mind. Yeah. Why not? It's what I do. Curtis, what's happening, baby? George? Hey, Viejo, what's happening, dude? John Wools, how's it going, dude? I missed a good one Sunday, it sounded like. We had monsoon rains down here the whole time. I thought y'all was going to be rained out. What's happening, baby? Howie, what's happening, dude? I heard y'all had beautiful weather all day. Dawson called me asking where I was. He thought I was there in a different vehicle, and I wasn't there. I hate I missed it. West Nashville on Robert Fitters. Look at that mess. What's happening, dude? Did you go to the Dean run yet, or has that happened yet? I saw you was getting your car ready. Hey, Combsy. Nothing but smoke there at Bernie's. I'll drink a lot. Got the pistons ordered for the beast here. That took a lot of saving up. $800 for pistons and rings. People wonder why my progress is slow. We're doing our best with what I got, baby. But hopefully she'll be a tank. We're trying to save up our peanuts and go for durability and longevity, if you will. So she'll stay together as best she will. Life in the fast lane, Mr. Combsy. It's fast, baby. There will be a whole engine here. The drag is I got brand new pistons in them, but they're flat tops. And I bought them when I had the engine rebuilt at the shop. And then Tall John come along, and he knows a lot more than I do. God, hey, John Wolf, thank you, dude. Tall John come along, and he knew a lot more. And he was like, you're racing with this one? And got into explaining this and that to me and showed me where to spend the money properly. And did a lot of work on them heads. I think y'all already know about all that. I'm in. Yeah, you're right there, Mopar Nut. What's happening, dude? A piston down payment. Oh, we got them ordered. They're coming. The pistons are on the way. Next thing, when we get them, we'll, I guess, send them and the crank to get it balanced again. And measure for push rods and new valve springs. And I believe beyond that, I think we're good. I think. Tall John was here, he'd chime in and tell me what else, but I think that's the last of the stuff we need for the motor. Living the dream, Mopar Nut. That's what I'm doing, baby. I think that's all we need. Scott Abbott hooked us up with some roller lifters. That was freaking sweet. John Wools has paid for more than this engine than he probably cares to know. He's helped out a lot. Tall John is the man. Chevy powered box 555, baby. It is getting there, Olive. It is. And yeah, there are all those little nickel and dime stuff. But I got yonder wall behind me over there. It's got all sorts of nickel and dime crap that I've needed. Chevy powered box. I think that's it's going to come together. I think quicker than we think, actually. And I've been working on the inside of the car, getting it ready for painting up and such. I went back to work, and being on my feet all day kind of messes with me. I've crawled all my life. My career was laying floors, and standing up's kind of strange to me. And my daggum fingertips are still all messed up. The nerve endings in them, just on the fingerprint pads, they feel like they're asleep all the time. I can feel them, but it's weird to describe. It's nerve damage from the study drugs they gave me. They told me to take some B vitamins on top of my multivitamin I take, and that it should come back. So, Our spark plug gap to 80 for an 05 Ram Hemi, I couldn't tell you, brother. Combsy's car is ready, he says. I'm glad I'm doing better. I'm going to get my port taken out. I'm going to try to get an appointment for that. They're supposed to flush it out on the 28th. And I'll either let them flush it out or I'll try to get an appointment to get that thing taken out of me. That was $32,000. I'll get it taken out and the old cancer won't come back. That's what's got me scared of getting it taken out. What if it comes back? I don't want to go with putting it back in. That shit's creepy. It's really weird. I don't like it. Not good. Ran like crap, he said. I wouldn't have thought it would, but I don't know nothing. And especially not no 05 Hemi. Hey, Carlene. 671 blower. Top of old Snaggletooth. Now I got the tunnel ram set up. It's hiding over here. Over by yonder computer. 2 4s and a tunnel ram. I can't afford a blower yet. I'd love to have one, but tunnel ram will work for now. It'll look pretty damn bitchin' sticking out of the hood, I do believe. Car's going to look good when we're done, but it is taking a while. Yes, sir, I am, Mr. Wools, and guess what? My sweet, sweet tenderloin's coming with me for the 26th and 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's over there hiding. Yeah, she actually got the weekend off and is going to come. Y'all can finally meet my sweet, sweet tenderloin. I'm having a Coors Light. It's been a long day. I got off early to go look at a truck and was on my way to go look at it, and the lady texted me, my husband's already shown it to someone, but we'll call you. And it was sold. Chuck Norris approved. Repo Man, what's happening, baby? T&J Performance. Mad Clown, look at that mess. Matt's on there, baby. Man, I'm got the live feed of the mountains on the TV all the time. Looking over out the chairlift, there's a cool YouTube channel. It's the Gatlinburg Skylift webcam or something, but it runs live 24/7 all the time, and it's pretty awesome to have on the TV for background stuff. Where's that old shiny dog? She's probably over there with her mama. I do want to get up there soon, Mr. Matt. I don't know when. I just asked the old lady if she could squeeze out in October. It's usually not doable, but you never know. There's that little old baby Sammy dog. What's she doing? I was looking for you. Little old Sammy dog. What you doing, Sammy? Come over here and show the world all your prowess. Wow, what a beautiful puppy. That's a good old dog. You know, spare the fish, spoil the dog. That's what I say. Oh, all right, son. Yeah. Sammy running back to her mama. She's a fine dog, but she don't like racing very much at all. That scares the hell out of her. Why is the Federal Reserve buying up trillions of dollars worth of mortgage? I have no idea. To make money, I suppose. Take a trip to your buddy with the electric car racing track. You know, as a matter of fact, he might be coming over. That's so weird that you say that. Slot Car Jimmy, he said he might stop by this afternoon. You got to see it lately. I do need to go over there and film some more. He's apples and oranges from what it used to look like. It is really cool. He does the Facebook thing. I've been telling him you ought to post some videos up for the hell of it, but I'll get over and get one. Value of the land, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it is too noisy, Howie. You're absolutely right. I mean, we just have her in the campground. A race car fire up way over at another camper, and it's like thunder to Sammy. She's scared to death of it. Oh, no. Missing shifts at the rails. Building you a track in a 20-foot travel trailer. That's cool. Hi, Dixie. That's pretty awesome. Very, very cool. I'm trying to sell my green truck to get a truck to pull a box trailer so I can haul Tanglefoot enclosed. Sure enough. Well, yeah, been working on the inside. That's about the latest on her. Got the spring laying down here. My big jack stands I had to borrow from Slot Car Jimmy's up under the Bandito Express to get the rear end taken out of it. We found one at my pa's house. I think I already told that story. Got an old 67, like half frame, cut off and turned into a trailer with the bed and stuff on it. But it's got the same rear end as what I got. So, ooh, score! Forgot it was back there. Been behind my dad's house for like 20 years or more. Pretty awesome. Get an old 40s Dodge truck. I'd pondered on getting something old to pull it, and I did think about that because I'm pretty damn discouraged looking at the prices of trucks these days. That green that I got, it's a car that just happens to look like a truck. That thing wouldn't pull a greasy string out of a billy goat's ass. It's weak, damn weak, but it looks like a truck. I need like a 3/4 ton, I guess. Trailer we got off our buddy, name my buddy, is I think he said it was 3850 pounds right now, and then put Tanglefoot in it. And some tools and stuff. I'd venture to say that thing gonna be 7,000 pounds. Yeah, new stuff is ridiculous. Hell, 250,000 miles, and they're still wanting 8 to 10 grand for them. That's wore out to me. People say get a diesel. Even the diesels, they're having 300, 350 on them. Man, for the same price range, I ain't having that. That makes me think to get something old, maybe something somebody give up on them, put a damn crate motor in it and go. I don't know. No clue, no clue. Diesels are crap to work on from what I've heard John talk about. Yeah, I hear they're expensive as hell to work on. But that's just what I heard. I ain't got no real knowledge in that. Got an order. See ya. Yeah, but everything else been doing pretty good in my world, I suppose. Didn't get to go to Hardensburg. That was a drag, but we'll be up there in a couple of weeks. That ought to be a hoot. Hopefully by then I can get me a better microphone system figured out that I can use an external mic and the video feed of the camera at the same time and still be live. I know I can do it pre-recorded, but I want to be live. Oh, Jeff said I'm not coming down. You didn't invite me down, man. Why don't y'all come up here and tell us of your ocean extravaganza? What's up, Brian? What's happening, baby? Sitting here having a wobble juice. Yeah, Henderson Mills own Jeff Troynar. They were down in Florida for the week last week. Just got back, said they outran the hurricane. Didn't know we were going live. Now you do. Come on up. Get on that golf cart and ski daddle. Yeah. Good to see you, Brian. Ah, mother's milk. I do love a good tasty beer after work. Gonzo. Oh, yeah. 88. Oops. Chevy truck, cheap to maintain, parts are cheap and easy to work on, and they are cheap. Oh, 88 to 2000. Yeah. I got an 04 is what I got. Like I said, it's a damn car in the shape of a truck. It's even got a V8 in it. It's got the little 4.8, but I think it's like a 293. It's weak. Damn weak. Oh, he has an idea. Yeah. I even looked at some Suburbans, like if I could find a 3/4 ton Suburban. I found a few square body ones, but yeah, they were in really good shape. But yeah, it's just not my cup of tea there. They can be made cool, but ugh, I can hear them drinking gas. Just sit. It would be good to see you, Brian. Bean Station in Morristown. I know where that is. I saw the Baby Slant 6 ramp. That was good. Owned 6 trucks from those years, and they're great. You know. Thank you, Joseph. $4 a gallon in San Diego. Whoa, that's $1.68 at the cheap store down the road from us. Couple, 2, 3 stores. Jody Wiz. Doing very well, Mr. Shipman. Doing very well. $4 in California. That sounds cheap for California. Yeah, $1.68 round. Yeah. Sure enough, I'm on my shop stool. Look at me go. I'm a regular wizard, if you will. Yeah. I'm going to stand up for a spell. Maybe Hendersonville's own Jeff and Nicky will come by. Hey, look, Tall John's on there. Yeah. Tall John's my crew chief. I appear to be everybody else's crew chief, but all I do is hire Tall John. So it's like I'm a great delegator of sorts. 7,000 pounds on the trailer. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. If the trailer weighs about 3850, and it's pretty cool. It's got a dang bathroom and a full bathroom and shower and sink and stuff built into the front of it. But it's 3850 in Tanglefoot. Add that on top of it, plus all the tools and crap that I'd probably have in it. I'm assuming 7. I'm hoping that that's kind of being on the heavy side. Oh, the 95 1500 dash. I had to replace the cluster in mine, or not replace the cluster, but have them do all the little servo things that are on them were going out. And apparently that was a common issue on them trucks. Mine's a 04, I think. Was it 0 something to 07? I think that was a common issue that they had. Hey, Ginger Viking, about those clusters. I'd be going down the road on the interstate just a cruising, and the damn thing the dash would go completely black and come back on like as though you just put the key in, and would dong, dong, do the little dinging, and all the lights would light up, and then whoop, and then to go to normal. Like, what the hell? It'd tell me to buckle my seatbelts and all that. And you smack the dash and it'd come back on, if it'd stay off for a minute, and then it got to where it wouldn't come on at all. That probably all that happened within a month, I'd say. And apparently it was so common, there was a feller on the Craigslist that he come to your house and rebuilt it for $100. He come and done it, and it's been good since. But that's a common thing, and that makes me leery on a truck buying one of them numbers. And what if their cluster was out and they didn't fix it, and the mileage is way the hell jacked off, jacked up? Yeah. Who knows? It's weird. When am I painting tangles? soon, I hope. We got more body work to do. But that's Hendersonville's Jeff Troynar was supposed to be helping us. But I'll be slathering damn body filler on it. Apparently you ain't supposed to call it Bondo no more. I'll pack that bitch full of Bondo and shoot it. I got a Harbor Freight spray gun around here somewhere, and a bicycle pump, and a good strong armed old lady. She's my compressor when I need it. She gets on it. Oh yeah. Tire size on Tanglefoot, those are 30s. 30s by 9.5, I think. I think these are, I got another set of 10s, but they're about wore out too. Oh, no, these are 9s. Those are just 9-inch wide. But they're 30 tall. Yeah. We got trailer tires on the front. Courtesy of Combsy Twisted Steel Fab Shack out of Carmel, Illinois. Oh, yeah, slinging mud at the car. I don't want to, but I will. I had several people say that I should just clear it and go. Let her just fly like that. Right old Tanglefoot and damn shoe polish on the side of it. But I don't want to do that. I got an idea for a paint, and that's why I'm not rushing anything. I want it to be what I wanted my car to be, you know. Yeah, you're right there, Olive. Now it's going to be blue down the sides of her and white on the top, like the roof, the cap, and the trunk, and all that'll be white. But right where that main body line breaks up here, from here down will be blue. I thought of striping it again like I had before, but that seems like everybody does that. If it's any two colors on a Nova, it always has that big stripe down it. So I wanted something different. Blue straight down. I want gold leaf saying Tanglefoot on her side. Until I can afford the gold leaf, it'll probably be in yellow or something. And a yellow pinstripe to break the white and blue. That's my plan anyway, because I got to throw a little grumpy in there just because you gotta. Don't be telling me how to live, Howard. Thank you, Eric. Put some epoxy on it and finish the body work. I am. I'm not going to clear it. Ever get a chance to look at the old 69 Belvedere so I can slap a Lammy sticker on it? Hang on here. Wild Bill, what's happening, baby? Sucking down my suds. I think a lot of people think I drink every night. I don't. Every other night. No. I just like having fun. That's all. I had to do a little hammer and a dolly in on that yonder dash up there. That's just me, Sammy dog. It's just me knocking on it. There ain't nobody here, Sammy. I know it's okay. I said it's okay. Keep knocking off. Shut your mouth. I'll give you a fresh one. Shut your mouth. You don't know. He's so mean. I'll tell you what. He'll chew a man clean in half. Chris Moss, what's happening, baby? Well, we just ordered the pistons and rings. We're waiting on them from Summit. Estimated ship date the 25th is what it's still saying. Hopefully they'll be here by then and we don't get a estimated ship date the 5th and it runs on like it was when we ordered the straight axle kit. That was a drag. But after that, we put it together, or we take the crank and send them off to get them balanced and measure for push rods and new valve springs and put it together. And I think that's all we need parts wise. I do believe. Oh yeah, the chops are trying. They're trying, dude. I guess you've seen them. They were gone completely, utterly. I couldn't believe it. I hadn't seen myself look like that in so long. Yeah, they're trying. Thank goodness the Lord is blessing me. I've been wanting to get rid of that little bit of gray there. Not to get rid of the gray, I like that, but get the old Chesterfield looking, the mustache going into the mutton chops. Old lady ain't having it. She said, no way. I cried too there, Matt. It was bad. Mad Clown is a cat that's a hell of a drummer and pretty damn good guitar player. We used to play music together. He's up around the Mountainian way. Indeed. Straight Axle Mafia, baby. Buffalo chips on there. Buffalo chip. Yeah, she's coming along. I know she looks the same, but there is slow progress going on. I haven't been documenting much because I felt like it wasn't anything anybody'd want to see. Who wants to watch me clean on a damn car? Sand and more. All the handprints that Hendersonville's own warned me about people leaning on the car. And you can tell where they lean. Little rusty patches. Got to get that back down. It'll block that car out in a weekend, Repo said. Holy smoke. It'd be cool. We just get it to that damn stage. I do got to get the front end up in the air and change my leaf springs. I got new leaf springs to go in the front. I don't think I ever could show it in the camera angle, but the driver's rear is cocked down a little like that. It's kind of weird. But we got new Speedway leaf springs to put in it, which I think, from what I've heard, it was wise to take a leaf or two out of them. That these are set up to handle a big block. And it doesn't move, it doesn't give or anything. But the ones that are on there is a little off from the other. And I had no idea that something being off at the front of the car like that would really affect the rear of the car as much as it did. Tall John proved it to me and put a little jack under where it was and just barely jacked it up, and it was like, poof, car was level. Oh, I'll be damned. Blew my mind. Don't know much about beard. Chemo can knock hair down a long time. Yep. It knocked mine out like the second week of doing it. The very second week. I mean, maybe y'all remember I had a beard that was down to like there. I loved it so much. But just get out of the shower, washing my hair was like that, and got out and was drying it, and I saw some hair. I was like, what the fuck? And just grabbed it, didn't tug and pull, just run my fingers through it, and I was like, oh no! And it just literally just came right out in my hand. I didn't have to pull or nothing. It just came right out. It was the weirdest thing. And it wouldn't stop. Every time I'd just grab it and go like that, there'd be another handful, like, ah! Then it looked like a burnt up forest fire. It was messed up. So I had to go on and just get rid of what was left. Rabbits around Tall John's, he said. There's a bunch of rabbits around here. I almost hit one with the mower earlier. Oh, I did almost kill myself with the jack stands on the Bandito out there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's out there. You see them jack stands under yonders. They got all our cruise-in PA equipment and generators and stuff sitting in here in the garage right now. But you see how they're kind of leaning just barely a little. That one looks probably worse than it really is in real life. unless it's just sunk in the ground, which is possible. Oh, the transmission fluid been spilled over. But regardless, I was jacking the damn thing up. Got those jack stands off the slot car Jimmy because they're bigger than any ones I got. I think they're like 12 tons, really tall. So I could get the frame up off the ground. But it's in my raggedy ass driveway. And I jacked it up and set them down on there, went to the front of the truck and was jacking it up, and the damn jack didn't roll, you know, because of the rough surface. When I got the front jacked up, I went to crawl under it and put the jack stand under the frame there because my other ones would fit up under the front. Went to crawl under there and looked at the back, and both them jack stands were like leaned forward like that far off the ground, like 3.5 inches just laid forward. I was like, oh, scared to death. I threw those jack stands under there real quick and got out, run to the back, jack it up, and the jack stands fall forward, you know, and I slide them back, set it down. But it was, I got that done, and I didn't work on it no more the rest of the day. Call me whatever, but it scared the shit out of me. And I was hot, and it was sweaty, tired, and I just got off work, and I thought, oh, I'm going to tackle this like a big dummy. I can't do things like that anymore. I just ain't got the strength to do it. Not right now yet. It's coming back slowly. But it's weird, man. I can definitely tell there's poison in me. It's a funny feeling. Body and paint working, and you can say, I hate it. I believe you. Combs, you got some duct tape. Oh. Where is my rabbits? Oh, I ain't no rabbit over here, Sammy. Sammy thought she heard a rabbit. King Eric, what's happening, baby? Go check this trap. Gotta smoke them out, you see. You gotta smoke them out of there, see? Yeah. I'm feeling pretty dang good there, Mr. Eric. As good as I can be. Not near as good as I deserve, though. No. No, I feel awesome, dude. Hey, baby. Hey. Baby. She ain't listening. Or she ain't down here no more. I forgot I still had some of her mail over here. Not the open portions. Oh, damn, rabbit. I'll show y'all my booby koozie. That was pretty cool. Somebody got me. Henderson Mills on Jeff and Nikki Drawner, I do believe. It's got boobies. Isn't that chauvinistic? Bill La Paula Tula, Tolan Septic out of Ironwood, Michigan. Banjo hour. But the details, yeah. I might could strum on the banjo. My fingers don't treat me very well. Nice cans. That some kind of critter. It's coming here like he owned the place, man. Just flew in here like that. Good Lord. Picking up the potties. Heck yeah. Look at that, man. How cool. How cool. Oh, breathing treatments. That's right. Doctor said it was good for me. Couldn't officially say that, but said it was good for me. Said to keep doing what I was doing. Indeed. Frequent guests. Thank you, Ginger Viking. Very cool to hear. I've changing out these springs on this car. Oh, that's something else that I gotta get. I gotta get one of them damn drop steering arms come off the steering box, because the one I got straight, and it's apparently got that geometry of the front end a little gapped up. It steers and everything just fine, but the one bar on the bottom is, you know, parallel to the ground, and the one going to my steering box is at a pretty extreme angle like this. And I'm hearing tell from, I don't know nothing about gassers, I'm learning that that's pretty bad for bump steer. They say if your suspension don't travel for nothing and you're just racing going straight, it probably don't matter. But I might limp it up to the cruise in because it's right down the road or something. I got tags for it. It's a street car. No, but yeah. And it, just all the ones that I've been looking at them, most of them are more, you know, parallel with each other. They're not at that big angle like that. So a dropped arm will correct a whole bunch of that for me. So I want to get one of them and check it out. See if that'll fix my problem, or at least get me closer to where I need to be. I dropped Pittman arm from an S10, more drop than that. I don't know. This come off a Vega box, and the distance from eyelet to, you know, the eyelet in a sense, you know, needs to be the same as well. Even though it's doing this, it's still the same, you know, distance. Tall John, he don't know nothing about no steering. Hell, he ain't even got a mustache. Joe Jackson, what's happening, baby? Picking on John. Need that valve train support. Better believe it. This thing's going to be a winging it, baby. It is. It's going to be the fastest thing I ever driven. That was mine. By far. Fastest thing I've ever raced. And I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be cool. Got my leather helmet. I'm ready. Guess no Hendersonville's own Jeff and Nikki coming over. I hear no golf cart. Tall John got a brother named Short John. How fast? Time wise, if you know, it's, I ain't gonna lie and bullshit. It's gonna be probably a little when I first do it. But settling in, I think it'll be 750 car in the eighth. We run 8th mile, and who I'm running with runs on the quarter index. 750, 725. It probably best case scenario and everything, and the stars align. I'm sure it'd be a 7.0 maybe, but in the real world, 750 I would be tripping if it was that quick. You know, just throw her together. We didn't throw her together, but you know what I'm getting at. That's my hopes and aspirations, I should say. At least into the 7s. And it's, you know, it's no mountain motor. It's not the baddest of the baddest. To me, $800 for damn pistons and rings, I was like, for block fillers. But I mean, the cam, I thought $500 for the cam was a little high for a cam, but nope. You know, not when you're racing, not when you're serious about it. Good Lord, people spend grand, 1,500 on some of them. I can't do nothing like that, so I'm thinking that we're putting the money where it's needed. It's taking a minute to get it, but we're putting it where it's needed, and we're not rushing anything like, oh, well, yeah, we got this badass here, but you know, 2 or 3 years later, we'll get this to make it work. And then you spent the money, and by the time this is going to work, the other things maybe wore out or something. So we're doing it the right way, hopefully. Spending the money where it's needed and saving it up and getting it all together before we put it all together. Tall John showed me a lot about that. Because I would have probably beforehand just, oh, let's go, boogity boogity. And shit would have constantly been failing on us. That's why it's getting all new stuff. It ain't gonna fail on us. She's gonna wake. Yeah. I was telling a story. I wasn't even looking at all them commentos. A mouse, right? It's a 400. Speed, cost. How fast can you afford? You're right there. To the toilet and septic, baby. No, Coors Light. No, actually, 50 inch 5, 12 years in the 6s. See? That's the man putting it together. I was trying to be generous with my inexperience, you know. It'd be badass. 8 3/4 rear end too. That's I think that's what is going to make it all work. Oh yeah, mine's 409. It's 40 over, which was like 408.8 or something crazy like that. So I round up and call it a 409, even though it ain't the cool 409. Oh yeah, Montego and a Charger. You better believe it. Willie Pixie, wasn't it, baby? Happy Monday to you, brother. I'm down here chilling in the garage, looking around, looking at it. Wonder if my baby's still over here. You over there, woman?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She is still over there.
Did you hear my machine?
No, didn't hear a thing.
I am making Adam Burke's coaster.
Making a coaster for Adam Burke, she said. She's over doing Lamarosa Real stuff. That's nice. That's real nice. Blocking the view. Yeah, she's gonna be something. Got all them crickets are chirping out here. Everything just looks terrible. Truck looked like it about to fall off a damn jack stands. I don't think I got enough cord. I don't think I shared that with anybody or anybody that watches our normal razzmatazz. Our camera problems we were having, I think I found out was all due to a shitty cord. Yeah, due to a shitty cord. Guy at shitty cord store. I don't even know if you can see out there. Frankenberry's out there beside the Abigail. That's an old barrel in front of it. Looks like kind of creepy. Cobwebs and cardboard hiding transmissions. Look at that mess. Fender well headers got to get sandblasted somehow or another. Got a damn mess in the garage over there. Good Lord. Elvis mirror. You ain't nothing unless you got an Elvis mirror. Ah. Well, Jill, the Bandito Express is all up on the jack stands. That thing. That's supposed to be the power for the wheelbarrow racer. Even got a set of tongs on it just in case. It's hot. I was told that was for testing alternators. You could bolt an alternator down right yonder. Run it off of there and test it. Pretty snazzy. I got all the trim and everything come off of that. It wasn't just all bearing like that. I got door panels, everything that actually came out of it. I'm gonna put most of it back. Boy, oh boy, does she got some damage. I don't know if you can see that. It's rough in spots. Wow. But she's gonna be a diamond someday. I'ma put my little old camera right back where it was. And you can keep looking at my car every day. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And my car, that's my little old Tanglefoot. I'm gonna be driving that next year. Gonna run with Straight X Mafia boys. She's gonna have a 409 cubic inches, unlimited top end. Yeah. That's about how I see it going. Yeah. Taking care of business. That's right. Thick cut baloney, baby. DMC knows what's up. Thanks, Brian. Good to see you stop by, man. I'm just goofing off, acting a fool, having fun, man. Good to see you, brother. Any boss cars? You mean like Mustangs? Lord, no. I think the only Ford I recall, I had an Aerostar, a little minivan that it was a 5-speed from the factory. It was actually pretty cool. Had blue stripes down the bottom of it that said Roman wheels on it. Don't know what the hell that was. Had little chrome wheels on it and was a 5-speed. I thought that was neat as could be because it was one of them funky old Aerostar minivans with the shitty pointy front ends. That's so weird. I forgot I even owned that for a while. Wilburn, what's happening, baby? Walk through the staging process. Which part? Oh, my cup runneth empty. I've had my beer, I guess. I could have 2. Or did I just said it? Yeah. There's that mothy moth again. I'll just be darned. I got her chalk because I was going to take the damn thing up to stratospheric heights so that I could unbolt those springs. I did no such thing yet. My jack is still out there because I ain't trusting them jack stands just yet. They still got a bit of a spooky lean to me, and that scares me. Scares me a lot. Yeah. No part of that. Have another, you drunken buffoon. Yeah, that car wouldn't pass emissions down here no more. And I think it was this little cracked plastic line that kept coming undone. And I think I sold it for $600, but I think I only gave $400 for it when I bought it. I drove it for like 2 years and sold it for $600. Oh, yeah. walk us through the staging process. I'll tell you what, how it is. You gotta. Man, I'm hoping, dude. Golly, I think they're gonna stay a little bushy with that fucking. I look like Randy Owens from Alabama, circa '97, maybe. I don't know. Randy Travis. Y'all sons of bitches, get away from me. I hate all of you motherfuckers. That's Randy Travis getting arrested. I hate all of you. I always wanted to hear Randy Travis go, these nuts. I think that would be great. Throw down a 10-second pass on jack stands. That's right. Look at that thing. What do you think about them wheels? Do I need to match them? Do they need to match? I kind of like the old school of not matching, but then I think, well, once I got a pretty paint job, I might ought to do a slots for the front. Man, skinny slots are ridiculous to find. Them old center line super trick looking ones, I can find them, but man, it's tough to beat them damn slotted mags on the rear. Really tough. Now, Leonard Skinner. Man, I miss playing the guitar and such. Fingers don't work very well. I try it from time to time. My banjo too. I can do the banjo a little better than the guitar. But hell, every time I'd sit out here and goof off with the guitar, I'd get hit with a copyright infringement. That was a drag. Switch with the fronts and a sideways engine. Did you install a bung hole? Old slots on a 74 Charger. You can't beat them. They're the best. See you, Willie. YouTube is anti-fun. Yeah. Matching them is for fancy boys. It does have its own kind of cool look, I think, with the mismatched ones. It kind of looks like I got them because they're the skittiest ones I could find. Mona has a dog dish. I got some of them old moon discs. Them things only look good on lead sleds, I think. I'm digging them. I think even with the paint job, it'll look good. I think it'll be cool. Blue and white. It's all quiet. I guess I will get a banjo. It's too quiet. I'll get a banjo. What are you doing, baby?
What? You don't going?
Oh.
What?
I'm getting a banjo. My camera won't reach all the way over to her.
Well, you wanted to reach over here.
I don't know.
You trying to get me in a camera?
Ooh. You better believe it. Maybe I ought to shut that door and stop all them mosquitoes from getting in here. Oh, yeah. Terry Tubbs, what's happening, baby? Said he made it. I'm gonna just play a little diddly daddly do on here if I can, and my fingers will allow it. For giggles and shits. Giggles and shits. I hear a TV over there. Old lady must be watching one of them How I Killed My Old Man and Got Away with It shows. Kind of gives me the creeps. All them crime shows. Was that rooster being killed? Fingertips don't feel it, damn it. I can't feel it in my dang old fingers. That was a messed up electric funeral. Yeah. I built my wifey a washtub base, matter of fact. Sure did. Meow. Meow. Folks in the overall dancing on the jig. I'm gonna have her done as soon as I can there, Mr. Wheelman. As soon as I can. That's a winner right there from Lammy Rossi Rails. All the way from Saskatchewan, Canada. Meow. Better believe it, baby. Hey, Scott. thank you kindly, sir. Thank you, thank you. Mr. Abbott got that car hooked and a booking now. Say goodbye, 50s. Hey, Skipper, what's happening, remember? She's going downtown, don't get me satisfied, go cook it every hour, keep my kitty good and crazy all the time, keep my kitty good and crazy all the time. If you use it so I won't work no more, I get round the city all the time, I get round the city all the time. Oh, I'm so parched, I'm so thirsty. Damn, how did that go? Nicky bending ain't working too good, I tell you what. Pink Floyd probably not on this. See you, Big Bear. No. It's a hell of a damn instrument to try to learn to play, I tell you what. It's the first song I ever wrote on the banjo, and it's probably like every other song there ever was. But I called it Mama's Tater Cakes. Thank you, old fart. Glad to see you stopping by, baby. Hate that we run you off with the banjo. Nothing like Mama's tater cakes. You got that right. Let me get something to wash my gullet down. My sweet, sweet tenderloin hasn't come to check upon me and left me parched. Oh my gosh, I can't hardly swallow. Oh my gosh, I can't hardly swallow. If y'all want to even hear anymore, I'll play another one for you, I suppose. How long we been doing this? Hour and 18 minutes. That's American time. That's heavy duty. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Watch this roll of tape. Ooh, entertainment. Yeah. I keep the singing voice pedal. A parched palate. Put it in my booby koozie this time. Instead of my Tulsa Beach craft koozie. Go for the boobies. Yeah, boobies. It's like a rolled under tanglewood. Damn it. Nope, I see it too. Nice. Man, I was more thirsty than I thought. Well, what do we do for fun now? Stories, perhaps? We're inspired to add some more resin and mahogany to the guitar repair. Looking promising. Ooh. Can fix them a lot. That's awesome. Oh, I'm sitting there watching it and I'm out of the screen here. What was I thinking? Well, I've been PB blasting the living poop out of the rear end under that truck, them big U-boats holding her up. Hopefully we can break them loose. A hub. I'll have the Bandito Express back on the road. Pondered on seeing if I could find a dang 3/4 ton truck like that. Another old 64 5 or 6 model. Did find a Suburban, but it wasn't a 3/4 ton. But man, it looked cool and it was cheap. But no, wrong. Something like that, if I wouldn't have to put a whole lot into it, that'd be awesome to pull a race car with. Some old, but park the damn thing, you know. Only drive it to pull the race car. It's all quiet and creepy without the banjo going. That's kind of strange. 76 3/4 ton. Nice. Hey, Dickie Farley. I knew a dude named Don Farley years ago. He was in the flooring business. Matter of fact, the business. Yeah. Guess Slot Car Jimmy ain't coming by. He said he might. He wasn't sure. 8.84. They're abundant and posy and cheap. You know, I hear that a lot. There are a few cougars like that down here, but most of them is all rusted up real bad. Everyone that has been for sale has been rusty as hell. Turn on the bench grinder or something. He knows that silence. LS swap. Ew. They're badass. I ain't knocking them, but not for me. That's too much plugging and stuff. I'll let the smoke out of the damn wires somehow or another. I'll mess that mess up. Oh, me. Yeah. I'm happy with my progress, though. This thing's been a dream. So it's awesome. Sammy dog's over there with my sweet, sweet tenderloin. Laying on the carpet, I should say. Don't know it on. I am feeling well, Dickie. Thank you. Mike Turner got a guy doing the harness for him. Your first LS swap. Ah. They say if you know what you're doing, there's nothing to it. That it's real easy, but that sure looks like a jumble of spaghetti to me. If something went wrong, I wouldn't know how to begin to find out what the hell went wrong. Montana Marty, what's happening, baby? Dogs don't ever stop barking. We had some people behind us had some dogs that was relentless about that, but they don't do it much no more. I don't know why. The dogs are still there. Thank you, Mr. Farley. It's coming along slowly. It probably looks the same, but there is stuff going on in there. Slowly. And the motor's almost ready to finally put together. Very, very close. I keep saying that, but it's expensive. Keeping it all stock, you know. Hell, with those LSs, I think you could throw cams to them and everything, and it still read the code and all that. Going with the panel paint scheme and furnace tape lettering. Hell yeah. That's chrome, baby. The Crimper's Crony recommended. Help a lot. Now, yeah, it's going to be blue and white, baby. Blue down the sides and white on the tippy top of her. Yellow separating the two, just because. Look at the camera here, and my comments are there. That's probably just terribly rude that I look over that way. That's rotten of me. But I'm trying to give you something to look at, I reckon. Play the banjo. Yeah. Yeah. What else can we talk about? I'm running out of stuff. It's almost been an hour and a half. You know, we got to check a rabbit over there. Lamb choppy, lammy, lammy. Lamb chop, lamb, lamb. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. My bullet is going into the Nova 400 small block, sitting over there. Damn rabbits. Yeah, 400 small block is punch 40 over. Right now it's got a stock crank, but 6-inch rods. Or they scat, I think, 6-inch H-beam rods. Just ordered dome pistons and rings. Supposed to give me, I think it was Tall John chime in, 12.5 to 1. I think old school cast iron double hump heads that had the wing dang doodle poured it out of them, and they're flowing 252. Go on them a tunnel ram with 600s, I think. Yeah, 12 and a half. Rollers and new pistons and a tunnel ram on top. That's right. Yeah. Little roller cam. Yeah. That'd be a fact. I estimate it to be about 800 million horsepower, but I'm no engine guy, so I could be off. And that's okay. I don't know no better. Yeah, 800 million's where I'm at. Two sixes. Yeah, 2 600s. I thought so. Let's see the cam. You want to see the cam? I'll show you the cam. I'll show you the cam card. I was having oh, it's well worth showing. Let me get rid of my lung lolly here. Cause it's a birdie. It's a birdie cam. Will that make it prettier? That did nothing. That did nothing. Yeah. I don't even know if you can see that. Blah, 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 blah. I bet that, blah. See that part right there is where it goes. Potato. Potato. Potato, 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 potato. Yeah. Look at those lobes. On the camshaft, that is called the lobius majoris. Lobius. The lobius majoris is critical for stimulation of the engine components. That's the card. It's all wrinkled up and fucked. I mean, messed up. If only I could hold it still. I can't. I can't even feel that piece of paper in my hand. That's so weird. Sorry I'm moving so much. Good for stimulation of the driver, too. Yeah. It ought to work. Yeah, the lobius. Mince my words here. The lobius majoris. Yeah. I even got the instructions. How about that? Right there on the last page it says, go win. That's what it says. Go win. Yeah. It don't matter if that was scribbled in with a pencil. That don't matter. Dickie Farley said he's seen it real good. Hell yeah. She ought to be a hoot. I had a cam in it, and boy, did it sound good. I think it might have very well been about as good as one of them mother thumper cams, from what I'm hearing. Noise maker, you know what I'm saying? Noise maker. Fairground thumper, if you will. No power, just sounds good. My wobble stick. I like it. I can't wait to hear it. Just can't wait. It's going to be a hoot. See if I can move this over here and it might be more politically correct. That fix it. Wait a minute. Where's my rabbit? Make sure that ain't on the television monitor. That's critical, man. The people don't like to see that rabbit hunting. Well, that shows a car and the half-ass hot rods. That was what was on mine, my woman's first little jackets and stuff. It was L&L Motorsports, Lammy and Lisa. And half-ass hot rods was the thing. Mother thumper. Mother thumper. Hell yeah. I like that. Using 3 pedals. I want to, but I ain't got it yet. I do have a badass automatic though. And I left the 3rd pedal in the car still because I do want a 4-speed, but I don't have one yet. But one day. My plans are to make it, old school as I can, I guess I should say, is what I'm trying to do. Not 100% because I ain't got all that, but the general gist of it all is pretty much is so far. Old school block and all that. I ain't running no aluminum heads or nothing crazy. Old school tunnel ram, old 600s. Everything's going to look pretty damn neato. Got them fender well headers. Going to try and hope maybe I can sandblast them at work. I'm going to try and see. Maybe the boss will let me use it for whatever, an hour, 30 minutes. Damn, Montana Marty, thanks, dude. Holy smokes. I'm going to try to sandblast them up there and then figure out what to coat them with. We do got an oven at work, so I wonder if I can use the old cheap rattle can that I've used before. But if we can put them in the oven, maybe that's as good as running them. Ooh, I think it just fit them. I have to talk to him about that, where I've been working at. Donovan, he's a cool dude. Bag R Buck TV, or BRB TV, but Bag R Bucks Customs is the name of the joint. They do all kinds of hydro dipping and deer feed and all kinds of different crazy stuff. You and nuts, Holly distributor or vendor or whatever. Bunch of neat everything kind of stuff. We were checking them out. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, Marty. Golly, man. That helps a bunch, dude. What kind of valve covers do I have? I gotta get some because I'm using them big ass roller rockers and stuff. So I need some tall ones. I had the where'd it go? I was digging on these, the old school gold ones. They need a hell of a cleaning though, the old Morosos. Thought about them. That I had some cool, just factory old come off of 283 with the script on them, but they're short. And I've heard mixed reviews about using those spacers, to make them tall. Some say they leak like hell. Some say they're fine. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I don't know. I'm thinking if I got to take them on and off quite often, it's that bad. Mm-hmm. Old school Mickey Thompson ones with the stripes on the sides. Those are cool, man. Very, very cool. Bandito and the Damnito. Anyway, other than that, I just got, chrome valve covers, but not no tall ones, but I'll get some. I was joking around with Donovan at work saying, hell, I dipped something for the race car, but all that hydro dipping is all brand new. It's, badass skulls and camouflages and flags and all these neat different patterns that are really badass. But I'm like, it looks cool, but it wouldn't work on an old race car, a nostalgia looking car. And he's like, oh, we got and he named something. I don't know what it was, but I was like, what is that? And he said, it looks like rust. I'm like, oh, that might be kind of cool. Maybe just get some regular old tall, cheap old chrome ones and sandblast them and dip them in something that looks like rust. That might be kind of neat. I'll definitely use them, Will, man. I've always dug on those. Absolutely. We got something coming your way, matter of fact. Oh, big old winner, you from the Lamarosa Rails. Yeah, mine's a 409, but it ain't a real 409. It measures 409. It's a 440 over, which is 408.763 or something like that. If you round up, it's a 409. But who knows? I'll figure out what that damn 408 point whatever is into a fraction. I might write that on the fender. 408 and a 6/17 or something crazy. It's a 409. That's right, Mr. Abbott. Indeed. I think she's going to scoot. Tall John says 6s. I said 750s, and I'd be tickled. But I kind of believe him more than my estimate. Man, it's going to be a hoot. I can't wait. Where'd my rabbit trap go? I can't wait. Just paint a W on the valve cover. I did do some painting on one. Oh, Scott said 6s are fun. He did get down in there to it. That's old rabbit trap. I painted this valve cover for my sweet tenderloin a long time ago. It's dirtier than hell, but that was funny because I was young and retarded. It was for Frankenbetty's a 53. It was chrome. I just taped it off and stenciled out the 5 and the 3 and did an angle in the middle. Look at that reflection. See you, leaf blower, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. It's not really a big learning hour because I'm learning myself, but it's just hanging out in the garage with me. Yeah, wasn't that kind of cool? That's just the old cheesy chrome valve covers that you'd buy in the dress-up kit, the old cheesy chrome ones. I use them like buy them at swap meets, but I use them for painting an engine or something. I lay them on there, and this was just one I was messing with. Come to the West for a live. Scott's supposed to be up there in Hardinsburg on the 26th and 7th, ain't you? I thought he's running with the Midwest Modified, I think, or was you still coming up there, Scott? Oh, that's badass, Will, man. Mr. Turner. Where's my baby? What are you doing, baby?
Sewing.
Yeah, I made those valve covers for the tenderloin. He's over there. There's our salmon dog. Look at that tail. This right.
What you doing, Sandy dog?
All the way over there.
Your mama came over here, so I had to come.
Oh, look at her stretch. What a dog. I tell you what. Man, I've seen some bad dogs in my day, but right there. What a dog. Look at that baby. Oh, Jimmy dog. Let the world see a little Sammy dog. Oh, that's a Sammy dog. Look at little Sammy dog. Over by the tango fruit. What are you looking at? Mean puppy right there, baby. Ooh. That's like watching an episode of Doctor Who the way I wiggle that around. Look at that dog. What are you scratching about? There ain't nothing down there to make you scratch. What are you scratching for? What's it on? Hell, you know. You get another old V8 just like those old fin valve covers. Me too. I always thought they looked good. Hey, Willard. What's happening, baby? I'm sitting here chilling. Having my live wobble juices. If you will. Tenderloin's hiding behind the knob, but why don't you come over here and hang out for a spell? I actually got to go do something if you don't mind sitting for a second.
No.
Just read a question.
No.
Mm-hmm. Go surf. What up, baby? Come on now. I got to go check that tree for leaks.
No, you're not putting me in that spot.
Come on, baby.
No.
All you got to do is just tell a ghost story.
Adam, ghost story.
Dickie Farley said hello.
To what?
Dickie Farley said hello.
Who?
Dickie Farley.
Mr. Farley. You're just going to have to hold it. I don't know what
Those
to
are
do.
awesome. I got this in the dang ashtray too. That was awesome. What a set. That's like from old Western Auto or something. Remember the Western Autos?
Oh.
Good Lord, was that a time ago? The times, how they gone by. Joe Jackson said you can tell them about the 409. Old Fart said instead of welcome to Walgreens, just say welcome to Lamb Chops World. That's a good one. Old parts counter stools, that's right. I remember them from the old Western Auto. Come here, woman.
What? Yes? You are turkey head.
Old Fart said instead of saying welcome to Walgreens, just say welcome to Lamb Chops World.
Well, I almost said, thank you for calling advance this morning.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You better hurry up. Oh, me. What can I say? Now, we're all. Hey, Joe Jackson. Hey, Tall John. Embarrassing stories. Oh, geez. Hey, Olive. Old Fort, the grandbaby. Oh, she's adorable. Sitting up on her own, talking. Boy, if you put that grandbaby down back in the buggy, she just cries. Dixie has got her spoiled. Yeah, Farley, I'm hanging in there, I reckon. Snakes, that's not funny, Tall John. You want to see me run fast? Let me see a snake. I was there, and then I'm gone. Like a streak of lightning. Are you back yet? They want your embarrassing secret stories.
I don't have any. Pissed on the dog once.
Yeah,
Thought
you
it was
did
the
do
bathroom.
that.
Thought it was the bathroom.
Yeah, you did do that.
That was bad.
I was asleep there, and we kept our little dog in the cage at night, and I woke up, and he wasn't in the bathroom. He was in the corner of the bedroom. So yeah, that's
Poor dog was in a kennel, and I was pissing in it. Not
Hey,
on the
Chip.
dog, but pissing in the kennel.
You did pee on the dog.
I was dead asleep. Dead asleep.
Drunk walking.
No, I was sleepwalking.
You were drunk walking.
I was drunk when I went to bed. I was already asleep.
Yeah. You had to go pee. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Rabbit hunting? No, checking the tree for leaks. Tall John got himself a little camper though.
Yes, he did. And I have to go up there and check it
I
out.
don't mean to be telling tales out of school or nothing, but he did. And I'm really wanting to dig on it. It's still a single axle and it looks sizely. Like, damn.
Yeah. He'll probably post some pictures soon.
Finish my beverage here and I've got myself a root beer to follow it up with.
Oh.
Big old bucket of sugar.
Oh, yeah. That's just what you need on top of a beer.
Hey, we went grocery shopping today. Half a pound of Oreos probably going on top of it. Woke up the buddy going in the fish tank.
Oh, jeez. Poor fish.
He said, at least you were walking.
Well, sort of. More like stumbling.
Oh, yeah, perhaps. That's kind of bright. Should I turn that out? Is that better?
Yeah.
It didn't make it
Yeah, that's better.
I want to get it better. Well, we got, what, about 11 minutes? Unless you got some interesting stories. I bet your stories are so interesting. You know what I love about interesting stories? Just the interesting people that tell them.
No, not me. That's you, babe. This thing keeps turning on its own. It seems to want me to point me towards the car.
Snakes aren't too big a thing. No.
The heck you say? I'd rather see a tarantula.
A tarantula.
I don't like snakes at all. I don't care if it looks like a shoestring.
You do not like
Which, in fact, we had a cat
monsters
that would bring them to the back porch. And I went to work and it was still dark one day. And what he had brought to the back porch was snakes. And I didn't find out until I got back home and I almost had a heart attack. They're little black snakes. Yeah, that was a present. I didn't think it was funny. Eddie Murphy routine about the family and the bed. He started singing.
Big brown shark.
Yeah, no snakes, Mark.
That chair is like a Ouija board. You won't turn around, your poor feet won't hit the ground.
No, my feet don't hit it. It just.
Oh, look at that.
It wants to point towards the car.
Oh, well, it's telling you what to do.
Paint it.
Montana Marty says no snakes. You'll have to hold on to an engine block or something.
I'm leaving.
Anchor yourself.
I'm going back to my sewing area.
Oh. We just got 9 minutes now. We can shut off at an official 2 hours. Wouldn't that be prudent? Everybody had a good time tonight. I had a pretty good time. I'm glad you came out. Hadn't done a live in a while. It was fun.
Is that shock adjustable? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my feet don't hit the ground at all.
Lordy, no. I come off a square, buddy. Ba-ling. Thought about singing, but I ain't.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Well, why'd you think about it then?
Because I did want to when I thought about it. Then I thought about it and said, nah.
Why not?
I don't know.
You already were playing the banjo singing.
Yeah, I was. That's fact.
Yeah.
Have you ever had fun? If you fart, it'll be an air shock. Rat Gas Garage, what's happening, baby? I'm down here chilling. I guess this is more like the Rat's Ass Garage down here, huh?
I wish you would finish your car so I can get my baby back in the garage.
Yeah, Mama wants
It's getting winter time.
Something fierce.
Well, it's getting winter time.
Oh, it's getting
Or it
about
will
that
be.
time in the winter.
Yep.
Oh, down winter time down Tennessee, you see.
Not yet, but close.
Oh, it's getting close. Had real mild winter last year. Have ourselves a mild summer this year, come to think of it. Had some hot days, but none.
Oh, most definitely.
None that were unbearable.
The hell you say? That's not what the electric bill said.
Oh, well, now. That's technology there. It wasn't working to its maximum potential, if you will. Potential.
Is Omar leaving? He said, "Goodness."
It might be out of her. We're finna beat it too. We got about 6 minutes, I suppose.
Yes, Howard, my car definitely needs a room. I'm waiting for him to finish his
I got it
gasser so we can rebuild my engine.
I got it under a canopy.
That's not good enough. Not winter time. Winter time, I want her in the garage so I can work on it. Taco Bell come up. Hey, that's nice.
Having fun at a salvage yard on Thursday. Very nice.
Oh. We like to go in the junkyard and just look around.
Very nice.
What?
He said he's enjoying watching us and he got Taco Bell coming. I'm wearing these Jerusalem Cruiser shoes. They're kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. Funky looking shoes.
Yeah.
Weird.
And you like them, but they're freaking hippie sandals. And I don't like hippies.
Well, they definitely look better with socks, that's for sure. I hate to say it, but.
Yeah. Thank you, Howie. We enjoy yours as well, my friend.
Oh. Baby, always a smile.
It's a long road, hard way to live. It's the only life I know. And I miss people traveling. but home's always best place to go. It's a lonesome feeling in my mind, a feeling I can't leave, see behind. Carolina's where I'm at, I'll always hang my hat under those blue ridge mountain sky. Well, I got me a woman back home. She gave me a baby too. If she stands by my loving side, does anything I ask her to. It's a lonesome feeling in my mind, feeling I can't seem to leave behind. Carolina's where I'm at, and I'll always hang my hat under those blue ridge mountain sky. There's an old man sitting in a rocking chair, got the best big dog in the county, I've been told. But his shotgun done got too rusty. Old beagle dog had done grown little too old. But he stares up at heaven. Sure, I know the reason why. There's on the dot too in about 20 seconds after. Woo!
Yeah.
Well, thank you kindly.
I hate to say, but dawn comes early.
Thank you so much, aviator, looters, everybody. Golly. Thanks a bunch, y'all. We're just down here goofing in a... Man, that was fun. I learned to do that better.
It always cheers him up. Not that he's sad, but it always cheers him up. Getting to talk to everybody.
It does always make me feel better when I do this.
Yeah.
Indeed, Reno. Fruit beer tastes good too.
See ya, Howard. Oh, wow.
Dang, David, thank you so much. Arlo Guthrie, woo, that's one of my heroes. Pickle song, yeah. That would be pretty cool, man. I do a bunch of different voices when I'll try singing and stuff and do different things. I ain't found my niche, or maybe that is it. Really,
yeah, you could do voiceovers. That would be pretty cool, I think.
It is pretty fun. We'll turn that up a little. Nighty night, Scott. Good to see you, baby. As always, we love you. Scott, I didn't see if you entered earlier, if you ain't clicked off yet. Was you going to be in Hardinsburg for the 26th thing? I don't know if he entered or not. I forgot to look. I was doing something. I kind of sucked. Thank you, Howie. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Uncle Buzz, I'm always rabbit hunting, baby. Well, yeah, that was fun as fun could be, by golly. I had a good time. Couple hours, stayed up. We done what we set out to do, and we'll even go to bed at a decent hour.
Woo! Sleep.
Yeah.
That never hurt anybody.
Better believe it. That's probably what I need a lot. Oh, I get you there, Scott. Yeah, I can totally understand that, my friend. Oh, Tall John answered too. I didn't get to see it when he answered earlier. Oh, yeah. Well, man, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Deborah Jack said, let love rule. Better believe it, baby. I'm feeling good there, Uncle Buzz. I'm not feeling too bad at all. Drinking my root beers now.
Switched off one beer to the other beer.
I had my, did I have 2 or 3? I think I might have had 3. No, I had 2. That's an old one. Had 2 beers tonight, then went over to the root beer. Miss you too, Dickie Farley. We're still kicking, by golly.
Yeah, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
We'll try to keep kicking it. Damn, I'm sorry, David, dude. Doggone. Lisa, I don't even think got a notification. I was asking her about it because it took a minute for it actually even kicked off.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with
I'm feeling
that.
great, Uncle Buzz. But I guess we're gonna kill it. But golly, thanks everybody so much for everything, man. We appreciate it. And if Tall John comes over tomorrow and we get this thing in the air, my jack stands I don't think are tall enough to get it off the ground. The ones I borrowed from Slot Car Jimmy are though. They're under the Bandito. We'll see what we can do. If we get some kind of thing going like that, I might just throw it live and let y'all watch us work if you want. Come and go kind of thing. Just leave a camera pointed at the card and we'll do our thing. Night, night, Tall John. You're very welcome, Howie. Thanks for coming, baby. Yeah, I know I'm going to get it taken out. I'm scared, but I need to. Thank you all so much. My sweet tenderloin. The koozie maker. The coaster maker. The shirt maker. She does it all. She does it all. We'll say bye-bye.
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 See you, everybody. Night.